Dr. Duggan and Muggsy. Muggsy's going to go off on a little rant here, and actually we're going to educate you on a couple local players that are out in college doing good right now. Take it away, boy.
Well, I'm a Penn State fan, so I got to start with the Penn State quarterback, Matt McGloin.
Woo!
Who knows? Maybe this week Joe Paterno will wise up and give McGloin the job full time. Maybe.
Yeah,
I doubt it. I doubt it. But McGloin's season stats so far: 44 for 76, 625 yards, 4 touchdowns, and no interceptions. I know the McGloin haters out there are always going to look back. The 5 interceptions against Florida in the bowl game. He was 1 for 12 for no yards against Alabama or something like that. But, you know, this offense plays better with McGloin's in the lineup. I don't know what. I mean, I could understand Bolden. They're fearful that Bolden may transfer or threaten to transfer again. But, you know what, at this point, Big Ten play's coming up. They got a very tough Iowa team coming in this week. Barons has always seemed to have Paterno's number. And there are a lot of tough games still to play in the Big Ten slate. I don't know why you just don't go with one quarterback and let the chips fall where they may.
Well, I mean, yeah, you have to. You have to find one quarterback, you know. And not only does Matt's stats look better than Bolden's on paper, I think he kind of passes the eye test as well. You know, as you see when he's in the game, the ball seems to be moved downfield a lot more with a lot more. Frequency,
even if it's McGloin starting, I mean, you look at it, Bolden has started all 5 of these games for Penn State. McGloin has always come in sometime after the second series for Penn State. And I want to see what McGloin would do if he actually starts these games.
Yeah,
see,
you're right.
Because, I mean, that Indiana game was a lot closer than it needed to be last week.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not going to lie with that.
Yeah, you're right. And when you're taking in substituting quarterbacks, you're breaking rhythms.
I mean, the touchdown pass McGloin threw to Boyd was perfect. There was coverage there, good coverage after the pump fake. I mean, Bolden, if that was Bolden throwing it, it's underthrown, and who knows what happens. McGloin hit Boyd stride, and he broke away for the 74-yard touchdown, which happens to be McGloin's career high now.
Yeah, I mean, you can certainly see why they wanted to give Bolden a shot. You know, he's got a big arm. Scouts think he had a higher ceiling, obviously, coming out of high school as well. But, I mean, they're trying to hand the kid the keys to the car. He just won't. He won't take it.
You keep giving this kid chances, and he keeps, not to say blowing it, but he's certainly not proving himself. Yeah.
He's not taking advantage of the chances they're giving him. And, I mean, like, Iowa comes in this week. They got Iowa coming up, and, you know, you got to, this is where rubber meets the road, and you got to go with your best team.
Yeah, 7 Big Ten games left. 6 of them are going to be games in which Penn State, they're going to be very tough. They have to play Northwestern on the road out there. Illinois is undefeated, and they still have the 3 at the back end: Nebraska, Ohio State, and Wisconsin.
Very tough.
Wisconsin's probably going to be in the national championship chase come Thanksgiving weekend when Penn State enters Camp Randall.
Yeah.
I think the important thing I hear is they need to pick one or the other. You know, of course, we would say McGloin, his hometown. I'm sure his local people would say put McGloin on the bench. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
one way or the other. You need consistency with the team, with the line, with the receivers, with the running backs. You need to get in a rhythm, and you're not going to get in a rhythm shuffling.
This is exactly why you can't have 2 wives.
Yeah.
Right? He's tried it. You know, it just doesn't work.
No. Out there.
Getting the ear boy, Hubie Graham.
Big boy!
Yeah, Hubie, if there was a word for patience in the Scranton Dictionary, Hubie Graham's picture would be in it. And I mean, you look at Hubie, he went to Illinois, 2 years, 4 catches. He goes to Pittsburgh. Dave Wanstead, they were far below expectations last year. Dave Wanstead gets the boot. Mike Haywood comes in from Miami of Ohio. He's in there 2 weeks. He gets the boot. And then Todd Graham from Tulsa, nice, very complex offense. And Hubie Graham starting to reap the rewards as like a tight end, H-back, just about everything you can think of for Hubie. 15 catches on the season, 186 yards, 2 touchdowns, including a big one last week against South Florida that broke that game open.
Yes.
And obviously that offense right now, they're just starting to scratch the surface of what that offense could really do.
Playing against Rutgers this week.
At Rutgers, in Piscataway, New Jersey.
I'll be there.
Yep.
Yeah, I'll be there.
Very good.
3:30 game out there, Piscataway. They want to keep their Big East championship hopes alive. They got to keep winning. get to that West Virginia game at the end of the season, because I think that the Big East is going to go through West Virginia this year.
Very nice.
Right.
Very nice.
And in a perfect world, Sean Botman would actually be in Nebraska Cornhusker right now, but after everything that happened with him, he ended up at Maine, and he's been a big contributor on the defense. He and Hubie actually played one another earlier this season.
Great picture in the paper.
Yeah, there was. Yeah, I think it was the Pittsburgh Post-Gazette.
Yeah.
Had a picture of Hubie being tackled and Botman trying to lay him out.
Yeah.
But
Like
that was
Superman.
He actually got knocked out of that game. Actually caused him to miss the next game. But Botman's been a good contributor on that defense. 11 total tackles in 3 games. And the Maine had a big upset over the weekend. They upset Delaware 31-17. Yeah,
really
Delaware actually played for the 1AA or FCS championship, as we have grown accustomed to last year, in the Colonial Athletic Association conference.
It seems like perennially Delaware is one of the top 1AA.
That conference is stacked this year. I mean, it doesn't get any easier for Maine. They play at James Madison this week, which also is a top 10 team in the FCS rankings. Bauman, like I said, 11 total tackles in 3 games, 1 tackle for loss, and a half a sack through 3 games.
Tell me this kid doesn't like West Siders. Huh?
I'm telling you.
West Side.
Well,
I
I
don't
do
care
have
what he says.
Yeah, I do have a Scranton. Fabi Desir played at
Fabi.
Lackawanna
Yeah.
last 2 years.
Good kid.
Went to North.
Hey!
He went to North Carolina. He's seen some spot action on the second team and kickoffs. He has 6 total tackles in 4 games. North Carolina's 4-1 after everything happened with Butch Davis over the offseason.
Yeah, I'm hearing that they really like Fabi at
Linebacker.
Yeah, linebacker. They really like him at North Carolina. It's taking him a little time to pick up this defense.
Hey!
It's a little more complex. But I think he's going to do fine there. Kid's a great athlete. Nice guy.
Yes, sir.
Very cool. I think that all we got on the local boys, Matt?
That's all I got, Matty.
What a great pickup Muggsy is for the Mattyvision
Very
Sports
good.
Report. Hey, TJ, better get that toothpick buckle. We're waiting for you. We can go, we're going to go off the air right now. We're going to come back next week. We're going to find out how the bell game went. Matty McGloin, if he got a starting day. We're going to see what Hubie did and Bobby maybe.
I guarantee the Dallas Cowboys do not lose this week.
Their bye week?
Bye week, yeah.
Very cool. Hopefully we're talking Yankee baseball too. You're watching Mattyvision.com. We dream big. That was cool, Matt.
Good
Fantastic.
job, buddy.
Thank you.
Fantastic.